Guys, welcome back, and today we're on episode 70, The Rise to Glory, the Football Manager 2018 Doncaster Rovers series. Now, I thought we'll kick it off with the UEFA Champions League group stage draw, because I think this is going to impact who we're actually going to watch in this episode. Let me just show you for a second, because my main thought was Manchester United, so I'll do the Chelsea one off air, then come back and do the Manchester United one. But I thought, if it's an interesting fixture, someone we've not played before, maybe we do Champions League, because that is the main focus, isn't it? So I'm thinking that, to be honest. So let's do a draw. I mean, we're in the first seed now, so we should be in a good position to advance. I'm not sure what that is. Why they got the asterisk next to it, I don't know. Does that mean the top one, possibly? I mean, we're 7th, aren't we, out of the top 8 then, I guess. So where do we go? Group E. So, I mean, there's some big guns in here that you want to avoid. So we can't get English opposition. So, oh God. So it means we've got Monaco, Sevilla, Milan, Atletico Madrid or Barcelona. I want Milan, if I'm honest with you. Oh, God, that's gone. Oh, well, I mean, that's not too bad then. Monaco and Sevilla, I'll take either of them. I kind of want Monaco. Sevilla then, we've got Sevilla, right. So who we got here then? Let's get rid of the first 4, so they're out of the way. So got rid of the 2 big guns, Juventus and Dortmund. So, I mean, to be honest, they're all pretty similar here, aren't they? I wouldn't mind someone like Leon for a change, maybe. Have we had Leverkusen? I'm not sure, I can't remember now. So we got Leverkusen, I mean, there's definitely some threats here, isn't there, without a doubt. We don't want Roma in these, do we? I think everyone else we're fairly decent against. It's going to be Roma in it. I told you we're going to be Roma. It's not an easy group, to be honest. I mean, who are we going to have first then? Let's have a look at our schedule. Leverkusen away. Yeah. I think what we'll do then, guys, is I will play the Chelsea Man United games. We'll come back to Leverkusen away. It's going to be interesting to see how we get on against that. I think it's going to be one of them we can sort of drop points against, but you really want to be winning, don't you? So I'll see you in a second. Well, it's definitely been an interesting time for us, to be honest. Our form looks terrible, doesn't it? 4 Premier League games, 1 win, 2 draws and a loss. So, I mean, Chelsea, I think they're top of the league, are they? I'm pretty sure they are. We'll touch on that in a second. They were at one point anyway. And they absolutely hammered us at their ground. 4-1. And the thing is, this is sort of like the Champions League last year, wasn't it? Where they absolutely destroyed us 5-1. So maybe, I guess we're improving slightly. Very slightly. Still, I'm not overly too concerned because, you know, our team's just not familiar with each other. There's a lot of new... Well, there's a good few new players in there that need to get a bit of game time in and need to grow that familiarity with the players around them. There's probably a few unhappy players as well that are not playing. You know, so I'm not overly too concerned at the minute. Out of these 2 games, I would like to have got 1 victory. It just wasn't meant to be, though, you know. I mean, especially the Man United game, when you see that one, we were very, very unlucky, to be honest, not to have won that one. So we're very close to getting the 3 points that I wanted out of those 2 games. And the other way I can look at this is it's out of the way now. It's out of the way for the season. Particularly we don't have to play Chelsea. I think maybe more difficult than Manchester United. You know, we will be playing them at home next, so we ain't got the away game to have to concentrate on now. So that's good. I'm glad to get that out of the way. So you're going to drop points. I'd rather be playing easier opposition when the familiarity comes together rather than the difficult ones to start. What we expect to drop points against. This one, we should have won. I can't believe we didn't win, to be honest. I think we just wanted to throw it away more than anything. I think we're up 2-0, are we? I think. Yeah, 2-0. There you go. So 2-0, you're thinking at this stage, yeah, we're just going to piss it. There's no danger. 24 minutes in. Nice finish by Keane. Good link-up play by Baldain Keane there. A long ball forward up the top. Then Etelvino finds Brigantia. Back to Etelvino, crosses it in. Bob Frisco just gets there to put the finish away. Then a couple of minutes later, Man United, a third of the game down, tried to get 1 goal back into it. So Lamar at back post. I'd say bad defending, but we're used to it, aren't we? It happens all the time in football manager nowadays, that. So we can't really complain too much about it. I mean, we scored our fair share of them, without a doubt. But then, 65th minute, we go 3-1 up. You're thinking, yeah, it's not bad. We're doing alright here. I think we've won it. I don't think there's any danger. I think at some point, look at this, 90th minute. So 91 minutes, they scored the second goal. I think there, you're thinking, yeah, it's fine. I've made quite a few changes as well. I brought on some youngsters to get a few game time. And then they get this in. Maybe Roberto could have done a little bit better with that one. Back post, defence just didn't want to track the man, did they? So I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm not lying. I am a little bit disappointed. But it could have been worse, couldn't it? Without a doubt, we could have lost both games. So let's look to the bright side of things then. So we're 10th in Premier League. It's not the best, is it? We've definitely done a lot better than this before in the past. So 5 points from 12. So we've dropped 7 points already. We are 7 points behind Crystal Palace. Wow. It looks like we're getting that Samir money back then, doesn't it? Because I don't think they're getting relegated just yet. Who else is really playing well? Chelsea, so the third. So they did drop. They dropped points against Leicester. Wow. That's who Everton will want it. So Manchester United are up there as well. They've dropped the first points against us. So again, it's not too bad for us. Arsenal are just destroying teams with lots of things, aren't they? Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace, look at that. Wow. I say Arsenal destroying teams. All right, Arsenal beating teams. Crystal Palace are destroying teams. Without doubt. Anyone else? Where's Man City? So they're sixth. So they're not too dissimilar to us, are they, really? They've only got an extra 2 points. They've turned one of their draws into a victory. Considering that the opposition they've played, I fair say it would be a better record than that if we played them. But anyway, today we're going to play in Leverkusen, so it's the Champions League game. And the team we're going with today, then, is just, we're sticking with the same team more than anything. And look at these players, they're getting absolutely knackered. I probably should. Oh God, where is it, squad? Just make them available for under 23s until they're fully fit, really. Because otherwise, there's just no point bringing them on, is there? I just hope that under 23s don't play on the same day, because that is what's going to naff us up in it. Anyway, so we'll crack on with this one. Same team. Roberto in net, Torrenega, Illy, centre-back partnership, Petalvino on right, Gaia on left, Brigantia, Eduardo, Lemaire in centre, Keane, Marquez and Bonfrisco up top. So without further ado, let's crack on. What we're going to do, with form at minute, I don't think we're going to win, to be honest. I'm not going to get ahead of ourselves. And great work by assistant manager there yet again. So let's kick off then. They're probably going to be a difficult team to beat, I imagine. Sané, I don't think that's going to be the Sané that we know, is it? It is. It's him. Wow. That's a bit of a fall from grace, isn't it? Manchester City to Leverkusen. Or maybe it's a little bit disrespectful to Leverkusen. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Out left, Sané takes the space. Back post. Ooh, safe pass by Roberto. I think if they'd put it into far corner, there's a good chance that they scored that. That's a shot on target, isn't it? Oh no, I thought we read then. Yeah, we're the ones that got shot. We've got one shot, no highlight though. Into centre. It looks like we're struggling to get the ball into it. I wonder if we're getting outplayed in centre because we've got two defensive midfielders. I don't know. I'm still not sure how that. Maybe playing two central defensive midfielders. Always a penalty. It's what's causing us to have these bad results. I don't know. Because that is what I have changed into from last year, so it would possibly make sense. Oh, for God's sake, Marquez. I'm seriously close to putting Balde on. I really am. Because Marquez is just doing nothing, is he? Apart from that one game. Looks like we're getting our foot back into game. Whoa, Lemaire. That's a bit crazy, isn't it? That'd have been a nice finish. Yeah, I'm starting to get frustrated with Marquez. It's just not scoring goals. Apart from, like I said, that one game. Even last... I haven't got the words for that. I just don't have the words. What kind of defending is that? I think it's hit him and gone in. Let's have a look at that again. Oh, maybe it didn't just hit him, but we should be doing better than that. Bertrand Traore as well. I don't know what it's like on this game, actually. It's alright. Amarito, 20-year-old Brazilian. He looks half decent, doesn't he, really? Not a bad player. Don't like we're doing anything. We missed a penalty as well, so this is literally spelling out our luck into right now. I didn't look at the stats. Have we brought ourselves back into the game? We're struggling at first, weren't we? I've got a feeling we probably have. We've got a highlight here, though. Marquez plays it to Brigantia into centre. We've got Carlos Eduardo. Great ball to Gaia. Into extra space. Back post! Marquez! Woohoo! I just slagged him off as well. Maybe I need to keep doing that, just slagging him off and they might score. Second, then. So, yeah, I wonder who's moved up into... I'm guessing Roma are probably first. I think Roma are probably going to be the most difficult team for us to face. Saying that, though, I don't really know what sort of transfers have gone off in the past with their teams. So maybe it's a completely new team. I don't know. See, this makes it a little bit more tricky, doesn't it, now, in terms of sort of like the half-time team talk. Because before, I was just gone, it's shit, and I think I'm just going to do that again. I'm actually going to do it. I'm not happy. There you go. Sparked a little bit of reaction. So now I can't take Marcus off, can I? Maybe it's Bonfrisco I need to take off, but Balde plays better on the right-hand side than the left. My personal opinion. If you guys have been watching it, maybe you could spell it otherwise. Marques de Bragança, look out. No, it'd be offside if it went right. Bonfrisco, Carlos Eduardo. I don't know. I don't think it was particularly dangerous, that Warrior. I think he's hit on the turn. It's a fairly easy, comfortable save there for a goalkeeper. This could go drastically wrong, couldn't it? Roberto taking free kicks out of his goal. I don't know why he'd be doing that. Up top then, Bonfrisco's got the space. He's beaten the man. He crosses it in. Keane's there. It was well defended, but he managed to get onto it, though. And now he's coming back. We're slowly drifting away from the goal, though. Carlos Eduardo, his poor ball. Oh, look at man out on left as well. That's a great tackle by I don't know who. Has he got Keane in front of him? No, but he fell to Lemaire. Keane. Oh, Marques. Oh, he's just put it wide. It's a fair few dodgy passes. That's what I'd say. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take Bonfrisco off for Christopher. Try that. Keane's going to be a poacher now. It's probably about as good as a poacher as a complete forward, in honesty. Romerito, that's it, speaks up a knock, so Stindl's come on with looks of things, has he? It's not too much of a downgrade, is he, in fairness? 1-1 though, I mean, it's not the worst, is it? I did say earlier that this is probably one of them games that you probably... Why did they open a big mouth? We need to make some changes. I'm going to bring Fossum on. I'm going to give Fossum a run. Why not? Anyone else? You know what? Yeah, I am. Actually. We're going to tactics. We'll pause this. We're going to put him back up there. There. So they should be a bit more familiar with this, shouldn't they? Carlos Eduardo's coming off of Montano as box-to-box midfielder. And Fossum's coming on as well for Lemaire. We'll try that one. Maybe going back to two in the central midfield is going to work. I was going to say that this will probably... Look at Sevilla winning. Origi. What the... Oh, we got a red card though. It looks like we're seeing this one out, doesn't it, with a loss. Nothing at all. Look at stats though. How have we not won this? 15 shots to 10. Strikers need to be answering some questions here. Christopher, can he make something up? I don't know what that was. He had all the time in the world. He could have literally brought it down on his foot. It were unlucky, I'm going to be honest. I don't want to destroy team morale. Because that's what's really, really going to destroy it, isn't it, if I do that. So let's have a look. Dynamics, they affect... Look, the dressing room atmosphere has gone down. Happiness. Who's unhappy? I mean, content's fine, innit? It means just... They're not happy, they're not sad. Who's unhappy? I honestly have no idea. Concerned? Balde, what's he concerned about? Right, yeah, I need to give him some more game time. I think I will, to be honest, because the other strikers aren't cutting it, are they? So let's have a look, see at the Champions League, how it's looking right now then. I'm just going to go through competitions. Champions League, right, so there, I mean, you can see it right there in Group E, aren't we? So, it's the away game, we've got that out of the way. If it were a home game, I'd have a different sort of feel from it, to be honest. If we drop points in the home game, I'd be pissed off. Because I think we should be winning every one of these teams at home. I think that's what's probably going to give us a good position to get through here, isn't it? But the thing is, we need to be playing better, don't we? Without a doubt, we need to be playing better. Our ambition is to win the Champions League. And we're not going to win the Champions League playing like that. So, we definitely need to be improving upon that one. Let's have a look at schedule. Where are we going to come back to then? That's going to be the interesting question right now. Not bothering with cup games. I think we come back to... What do we do at cup? Nah. I'm contemplating coming back to the League Cup. Watch some second string team sort of play. I think we'll do that. We'll come back to Leicester, and then Roma will be after that. Yeah, yes. No, we'll come back to Roma. There's no point doing Leicester, is there? Because we don't give a crap about that. Right, guys, so I'd like to thank you for watching today. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. There's regular daily content coming out, more around FIFA, Football Managers 2 on, 1 off in terms of days. If you enjoyed today's episode, smash that like button. Comment a question down in the comment section. It's the usual, I'll respond as and when I can. I'll usually within a day or two at most when I'm doing uploads. And I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.